This is the Nightmare difficulty auto for Scion of the Bird Herais. We've got Tamarinne, Achates, Hazel, and Carrot. 2 3-stars, a 4-star, and a 5-star. So hopefully accessible for everybody. I say this, but I can't do this on my alt account because my alt account does not have Achates. This is on my alt account instead. Also, for the Blessing of the Stars Libra, might as well grab it. It comes for free, and you just throw Ross in here. This makes it so your burn unit has a 100% chance to land burns, which is nice. You also probably want Leo, because you're going to want this for the other blessings, but since this is just my alt account, I'm too lazy to even gear or like awaken that unit. So I'll just use 10 extra effectiveness, won't kill me. So the whole reason this fight even works is because the way it's supposed to go, he starts full HP, you lower his HP, so that his S1 Earthquake does less damage because the damage scales based on his current HP. And also, if he kills anybody, it's probably one of these passives somewhere. If he kills somebody, he kills everybody. So you want to lower his HP so that this does less damage, and then after he uses his S1, it decreases the verdict by 1 turn and fully heals him. So you have to decrease his HP every single turn. Once the verdict becomes final verdict, if you survive the final hit, then you win the fight. What I just said, ignore all of it, it doesn't matter. On Nightmare difficulty, this does not do any damage. We can just face tank it and just ignore the mechanics. The only thing we do have to do is these ads here. Their S3 is kind of terrifying. It does 50% of your HP, regardless of whether it hits. So we do need to kill them. It doesn't have to be an immediate kill. You just have to kill them before they're able to actually use this attack. So let's take a look at the units. We've got Carrot here just as a burn unit. Any AoE burn unit works here. You just want to be able to kill the ads before they can S3. And then 3 healers / tanks, whatever. You do want to still stay sustained up, because you don't want to like eat the second to last hit and then eat the final hit without healing and then just die. So triple healer is nice and safe. We can take a look at everyone's stats. First up is Achates. I just have her 200 F-res. It's nice because the ads do silence on their S1 and they target the front slot. So we just toss Achates in the front with her F-res, and then a bit of speed, bit of bulk. Nagraha's Tome for recycling. If you're struggling with F-res, you could give her something for more F-res, like Bastion or something. Here's the gear. I probably could have nerfed her gear a bit. I just auto-geared her. So she's using some stuff that is pretty solid, but you can definitely get away with less bulk than this. And for her skill enhances, I would +3 her S3 at least. Next up is Tamarinne. You should probably already have this unit built and know how to build her. I gave Achates the higher tome and Tamarinne the lower one. I don't think it really matters who has which, but it's just your usual Tamarinne gear, though if you still have her at 105, this can be 85 now. Then Mascot Hazel, if you don't have her built already, just give her some random tank gear, some speed, some HP, some def, good enough. I give her Warhorn as well, and then for skill tree, I have maxed out just because she's a pretty good unit, but honestly, none of this matters. You don't need any of it. And then lastly, Researcher Carrot. For Researcher Carrot, for her gear, just give her attack and bulk. 90 effectiveness. I have to do 100 because I don't have Leo, but 90 is the general amount you need. A bit of speed, and then some bulk plus POV. Should be enough to let her survive. If you're struggling with surviving, then just give her more bulk. You can drop some attack, you don't really need that much. I have her S2 and S3, you're going to want +6. For her skill tree, the only thing that really matters is this. You want to max out the burn chance on her S3. I don't even remember what the rest of this stuff is. But yeah, you can get the free stats too while you're at it. That's it. Let's just go in and yeah.
당신에 대한 분석은 모두 끝냈습니다. 빨리 해치워 버립시다. 구하는 기책을 보여드리죠. 제가 이길 가능성이 높습니다. 치워버립시다. 당신에 대한 분석은 모두 끝냈습니다. 어머나, 빛으로 저리 가세요. 주세요. 급하답니다. 새 노래를 들어주세요. 신사숙녀 여러분. 야! 특별히 구원하는 기책을 보여드리죠. 치워버립시다.
And yeah, that's it. That's the entire fight. It's honestly disappointing how easy it is to auto this thing. When I was trying to auto it, I was doing it normally, and then I got to the last phase, and I realized that it's hard to get his HP down, so we're just gonna tank it. And then I realized, wait, we can just tank everything. You can tank him from full HP. But this is, I guess, the team that I will be running for the next 6 months.